things here.
Well, right, folks.
But I'll oblige him
Let's
this
see what
once.
they're talking about real quick.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Alright, so we get to pick our character.
All right, then. Deputy, would you please?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna need your details.
Go, Nick.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Okay. Alright.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Ugly shit. Crooked ass eyes and shit.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay, then. Yep.
Well, this is something new. Something a little different than what I'm used to. Alright, well, we'll just go with that. Think we're good here. No, randomize. Go with that. Alright, attributes. Jedi.
It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. Place your palms by your chest now for me.
Oh, what the hell? What do we do here?
Okay.
Alright. And he was born 57218. Was born. Alright. Can you hear us? Wonder when Mr. Jordan's been doing this.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Baton! Kitchens eat staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at?
So we're gonna start off in jail?
Go on! Get moving!
Sounds like it.
You with the
I
hammer?
don't have a PlayStation, bro.
And you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken.
How
Yeah.
you doing tonight? We're on Xbox. Well, PC. My
I
bad.
tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched,
Or
sour
Xbox,
old bastard.
but
No
mainly
mistake.
PC.
You lot stay calm in there. You aren't saying nothing. Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education. Good day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here.
Oh, shit.
That's it. Very glad to meet you.
They're about to bust us
It's
out.
not worth
Oh,
being
about
rash.
to get busted out already.
Boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay. Okay. You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily.
I'll
Go on,
gladly
don't look
join
back.
them. Don't worry. No, let me go
Mr.
with
Wynn,
them.
I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
For us? Okay. Let's go.
Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride.
Yeah. What?
Come along. And you better get on this horse. Just as soon as you can, we'll go.
There was only one horse there when we walked up the first time, I swear.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Hey! Back here, please.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive
did I miss
the
it the first time?
My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sissica Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend.
Damn
You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken.
No,
body
never.
or in spirit.
Never.
I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks
We're
up,
gonna fuck them up.
those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all.
Oh shit!
Hey, come on, ride with me.
I was reading. Holding A does something. Damn sure didn't keep me on track.
It ain't time for you to ride off on your own. Not quite yet.
Well, I
Now
thought I
come
was supposed to auto ride with you.
Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
It's your horse. Tie it here.
You gotta change your clothes there for me, fella.
This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know
No, I
you're
don't.
innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will
Well, I
avenge
don't know
my
about that
husband's
part, but
death,
you are
so
100%
help me God.
correct on the other part.
But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause
We
it.
did not do
Or
it.
caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Ugh. Let me take this hat. Alright. So, let's see here. Boots. Take these darker ones. Yes, we are good there.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob.
She just wants
You
us
want
to
to
murder a
save
bunch of people.
innocent folk?
So it sounds
Do
like
that as well. But you
So it
need
sound like-
me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Mr. Jones.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow.
Told you.
My husband
Kill
was
that
a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
Spit in his
We'll
hand.
pay
He's gonna
to get
shake
your
it.
camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Alright. Select location for your camp. Ship, feed, pay, camp removed again. Alright. Small camp. It's the only place I can select. Looks like we're going
sir.
to the Great Plains.
While Cripps
So
is
that's place we
establishing
can
your
go.
camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. And
Mr.
head
Jones,
to see Clay Davies.
joining me anytime
He's a
soon,
horse
there, sir?
thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Alright.
Good
see you
luck.
shortly. Where's my raggedy ass horse at?
The sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
It's not my horse. I said to kill him. Water post office. Alright, here we go. Straight assholes. Oh, we can't do it from out here. Make us go outside. You're not using an asshole. You rolled up on things, go inside. Okay, from there.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us.
Yes,
he said
me.
you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you.
They're not part of the club.
They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog.
Trees.
The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information.
Well, what's this catalog do?
Good afternoon, sir.
Mr. Jones. Scrawny nag. Get your ass over here, boy. Go to the tall trees. Alright, so we're already out of breath there. Definitely not my Arabian I'm used to. Alright, just checking on the gun, make sure it don't need cleaned already. Look for a hideout. Alright. There's the fire. That's right up here. Let's see what we got. Still not fucked that all
I can't wait to get I get there all again.
Go up, asshole.
You're dead, man.
You're still right here.
Worse.
I got my loot first. What I'll make 2 cents off of this. Alright.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. The map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
What the fuck? Look at this. Should've killed him too. search this area and shit. Take his shoes too. Are any horses here? So I'm taking one of them too. Scrawny nag. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Wonder what kind of treasure we're looking for. $5. You're gonna get that treasure in just a second. Better get this slow. Just trying to get a faster horse. Nothing against you, horse. You're just tired. You're old. I get it. No big deal. You get it. We're going down. We're gonna cross right here. Alright. Let's open up this chest. What's inside this chest? A reward. Dang, lots of wet, lots of ammo. I bet. Yeah. Just trying to nag that. Ability cards can be purchased and equipped to offer certain boosts in combat situations. Alright, now what? Alright, we'll check that one. Paint it black. Alright. Let's go meet Clay Davies. Clay Davies. This horse ain't gonna keep up with none of them. Where's everybody else that's walking around? There's nobody walking around. God damn, she take big horse. Hog tie him right off the back of the horse. Take this Clay dude's horse. Oh yeah. Alright. Mr. Jones. We can start matchmaking. Mr. Jones. Alright, folks. I don't know where Mr. Jones at.
When housekeeper Leicester Redmond, the only eyewitness, was able to identify Blades and Tate in the photo array, George Tate and Rodney Blades were arrested and charged with first-degree murder. This is a death penalty case, and the aggravating circumstances were the heinous nature.
He should be caught up to us by now. For sure.
But there were major stumbling blocks, like the lack of solid forensic evidence. And blood found at the scene that two suspects in custody. The suspects still at large,
I don't know what just happened.
I win again.
Can I back out?
Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk.
Probably not.
Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out of Manzanita Post with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable in Blackwater once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Alright. Yeah, well, I don't even know who I'm up with. Some random dude. Some man there. What are you doing about horse? Myself. Mr. Jones, see if you can join me real quick.
Me, feller. Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy?
Ain't
Get
that
that
dandy.
horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can.
These two motherfuckers.
All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
That's what we needed. Nice. Jones, we just got a horse. If he ever joins us. He was supposed to, but I don't know if he's going to. Name that.
Instead, it seemed to them like he was on the other side. It was kind of like somebody had shot a hole in the bottom of the boat, because his demeanor on the sand was kind of like, why am I here? I'm not going to rat on my friends. The agent's testimony backfired on prosecution. I think the prosecution did not understand Adrian. Because another one didn't have friends, and these were his friends. We later learned that he had been talking to some of the defense on the telephone.
Alright, so we can fix that.
And I figured that he tried to let them
Alright, there we go.
of things that he said as far as trial tactics. And then another for prosecution.
What the jurors found out was that there was blood in that household from someone other than these two defendants and other than the victim, suggesting there was somebody else in that household.
The unidentified blood of the crime definitely weakened my case.
Where we're going. Alright, so we can do that. Oh. We'll take that. Yep. I think we're done here. No wonder why they would let me steal a horse, if they were gonna give me one. Haha. Rank 4. Alright, I still don't know how to add my friends. We don't need any additional horses right now. Just like that.
Oh, there you are, partner.
Here we are, partner.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work.
Work or beg?
I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
It is our home.
The Wanderer returns.
gotta do. We gotta wait on him. Sit here and wait on him for a second. So what we'll do now is we'll just go on break for a minute and we'll be right back. Alright. So we're just kind of waiting on him to finish his stuff.
Just let me know what you need. All right, you know where to find me.
Oh, we know we ain't got no money, so because it just said we don't even have enough money to pay for our stuff, so. just keep checking every now and then. See if we can't get him. Alright, so, let's run out. We'll go home. Maybe sound like it's a fucking shoot. Be shooting. Poor thing. Alright, you're dead. Alright, and don't know what happened. Give me a second there and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Oh, shit, bro. Well, we tried. Well, I'm gonna kill animals right now. Just cut it out of here, just waiting. Can be eaten with a dead eye or crash snake oil. There's some time. Okay, don't see nothing else. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just waiting on my buddy Jones to finish his dialogue so he can get there with me. Managed to know for it. Definitely got that one. Better skin it this time. Alright. Alright, forward. Fuck it. The first one. There's a butcher in town. Go, bitch. Go with me. No, stay in. Alright, stow it. Let's go. Alright, off we go. Off to the butcher.
Not a bad haul.
that, Horley? Who's that Batman? Hello, Mr. Jones. I said, who is that? Is that a kind man? Is that a good man? Is that a bad man? Is it the devil?
Maybe it's all of them at once. Maybe there ain't no devil. There's no kindness neither.
Oh, you was always a strange one, Horley. How is Mrs. Leclerc?
About as you'd expect.
I expect a lot. It's mighty bad business. Leclerc was a good man, a fine man.
That he was.
And this fella?
Well, that's their business.
Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and evil and brutality. What else is there, mister?
Well, there's a whole lot else besides. Like lust and greed and stupidity.
Oh, Mr. Jones is stupid. Oh, Jones is old. Oh, Jones has cooked himself in the sun. I know.
Get yourself something to eat.
There's fellas need help. Maybe this fella can help them.
Maybe. They're on the run.
Maybe not.
That ain't my
Don't
business.
Don't be volunteering me.
My business is what they do hereafter. That's my business.
Well, they certainly need money.
Yeah, there's always money. Money for them is good, and money for them is not so good. But maybe they could first go see the sheriffs and see what work is afoot. I reckon, for now at least, we might as well try. The sheriff at Blackwater, he needs help. Not the fella that arrested you. That was the marshal. The police chief, he's a decent enough fella for all we know. Poor bastard is overrun, and he don't want old Jones.
There's a couple other sheriffs that need help. The fella from Valentine, he's at the Painted Sky Ranch. The Tumbleweed sheriff's at the Tumbleweed Jail, and the Blackwater sheriff, he's at Pike's Basin.
Maybe that'll show us what kind of fella this is. Go and pay them all a call. That's what I reckon.
Maybe. I guess we will see. Meet me back here after you've seen them.
Try to go meet all the sheriffs? Oh, wow. Seems like a job. Where you at? Bentley, get over here.
Let's go.
Evening.
What's it to be? Shop around. You'll be back.
All right.
Evening, mister.
Alright, just crashed in. Yeah, that's good. Yep.
One is an investigator who originally worked on the case. The other, a current sheriff, now re-investigating it. If we break it down and look at the evidence, truly is, I don't feel like it would support conviction due to trial.
Give me a second here. We'll get the good. Alright. Got that back now. Don't go talk to the sheriff.
If it's a postal matter, speak to the other clerk.
Hello, what's it to be?
Ah, Alden told me all about you. A fellow man in need of encouragement. Hector Barlow. You'll find me between here and a few other spots on the line. Rest assured, I will give help to any brother of mine in need of it. Now, let's see what work I got. I might have some work, you know. Well, some fools up in tall trees have run off with a wagon. Between you and me, I had a hand in a few wagons going missing before, so I'm disinclined to go too hard on them. But if you could get it back, I'd be grateful. And I'd be more grateful you didn't kill anybody. Sound all right? Go on. Hope that's okay. Use your best judgment now.
Just let me know how you getting on.
Hey! What are you waiting for? Cows to come home? Get along.
I wanted to move to Blackwater for years. Booming town. High quality of life, house. Remember now?
Can anybody show me some
Alright. Wish we had some help. Here we go. Buggy. Oh, this buggy's far. Get up. You're a bad jumper. Could you walk any slower? Let's retry that. Oh, you gotta go all the way back over there. Ain't that a bitch? Well, I know not to try to take a shortcut through the woods no more. Ha! That's funny shit. Next time, stay on the path. Alright. Just stayed on the motherfucking path. Alright, well, here we can call it here tonight, folks. First intro to Red Dead Redemption Online. I'm quite enjoying it, so let's see what tomorrow will bring. Until next time, hope you have a good night.